Yes, come on. Today we are going to do one very important theorem. This is called basic proportionality theorem, and this is given by Thales theorem. It is also known by Thales theorem. Thales was one great mathematician, a famous Greek mathematician. Okay, and what is the statement of the theorem is, see here, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay, inverted comma close. This is a statement. In boards, they are asking directly statement of 1 mark. Okay, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, one triangle is there, you have to draw one line which is parallel to one side to intersect the other two sides in distinct points. Then the other two sides are divided into the same ratio. This you have to prove. This is the statement of basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. Now, with the help of this statement, you have to draw one triangle. See, I have drawn one triangle A, B, C. This is the triangle. Okay, there was written no, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. See, this is one line DE which is parallel to this side BC. These two are parallel. So I can say DE is parallel to BC from that line triangle to intersect the other two sides. This line DE intersecting other two sides. Which are two other sides? AB and AC. These are two other sides. Then in distinct points, distinct means what? Different points. The other two sides are divided into the same ratio. What you have to prove? You have to prove AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This you have to prove. Now, you have to draw this, then after you have to write the given things also. What is given? ABC is a triangle in which DE is parallel to BC and DE intersects AB and AC at D and E respectively. Okay, and what you have to prove? I have explained AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This you have to prove. Okay. Okay then. Now I am doing some construction here. What I am doing, see, join BE and CD. I am joining B to E and C to D. Also what I am drawing EN which is perpendicular to AB. EN is this is perpendicular to AB, and DM which is perpendicular to AC. DM which is perpendicular to AC. Okay. Yes, as we have seen in construction, we have drawn is EN and DM both. Now come on proof part. One of the important part it is your proof part. Okay, what we know, EN is perpendicular to AB. This we have seen in construction. Then what is EN? See, EN will be the height of triangle ADE. I can say ADE, its height, and triangle DBE also. See here, DBE, its height is also EN. Okay, now what to do? What I am going to do, see here, I am going to find out area of triangle ADE. And what is the area of triangle? Half base into altitude. Okay, what is triangle? In triangle ADE you concentrate, ADE. Okay, this is base, AD is the base and altitude is EN. So half base into height or altitude. Okay, and DBE and DBE. Okay, DB is the base. I can say BD or DB, both are the same thing. And altitude is what? En. So half to half cut, this En to En cut, what is remaining? AD upon BD. Then take one another triangle, area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle DEC. Okay, so ADE, in ADE you see, ADE, DM is height. Okay, so half base will be what? AE into height is what? DM. And triangle DEC, DEC. In this one, DM is what? Height. And what is AC is what here? AC is the base. So half base into altitude. So you can cut this half to half and DM to DM. What is remaining? AE is equal to EC. So these two relations are here. Both are very important. I am marking here. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. But what we know here? We know that triangle DBE and DEC are on the same base DE. See here, DBE and DEC. See, both lie on the same base, and between same parallels, which one? DE is parallel to BC. Then, what we have seen in class 9, their area should be equal. Area of DBC is equal to area of DAC. Then by 3 equations, 1, 2 and this is equation number 3. By in these 3 equations, what we can write? These two should be equal. Okay, these should be equal. It means AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC, and this only we want. Then this is hence proved.